Hello, everyone, and welcome to another great show of Nail Talk Live. Now you can see me here, standing, just coming back from Slovenia, and already right here with my other friend who is back from Bosnia. So tonight we have a great show, like I already told you, it's all about top gels. And we have many top gels with a lot of possibilities. But of course, my dear colleague Jessica is here to tell you everything about it and to show you some really, really awesome demonstrations. So that will be cool a little later. Of course, we also have the winners from 2 weeks ago from the new product show with Sarisa and Jessica as well. But of course, before we are going to let you see that, we have to say, let's get started. Oh, I'm so excited for this evening because I already saw how many great designs Jessica made, and I can't wait actually she's going to begin and show us a lot. But of course, ask me, Jessica, hello there, how are you doing, and how was your trip to Bosnia?
Hello, 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 my friend, and hello, everybody. So nice that you are joining us tonight. My trip to Bosnia was amazing. We had such a great time together. I was not alone, I was with Sirisa and with Magda. So we had a lot of fun, and the girls, our students, were amazing. So, really eager to learn. Love that.
Yeah, and I saw some really great results of what you have been showing to all the girls, of course, and also the results that they made were like awesome for all three of you. So really great, and I think they really loved your visit there. So that was really awesome. And of course, we have some more awesome things for you. And I think well, yes, I think we have to get started because you have so many things in stock for us this evening. I think we have to go right to you because it's really important that you show us these beautiful top gels.
Yes, exactly. I have a lot of inspiration for you all. Of course, I cannot let you see all of the top gels and art with all of the top gels, but I've chosen a few and these are awesome. So let's start with the first design. So we have many top gels and well, the best that we have, I think, is our Supreme Finish. I love that it does not have a sticky layer, of course, the UV blocker, but you can also make an awesome fast nail art with it. So that's the first design I will show you. Okay, I've already prepared a color pop with just one layer of this beautiful blue color, and this is the color Credit Card Blues. So now I am taking a drop of that same color to my palette, and I will cover this beautiful color now with
Mhm.
that beautiful top gel Supreme Finish.
Yes.
Okay, so next to my palette, I have a dotting tool, and you can do it also with, let's say, the Detailer 3. First, one layer of this beautiful top gel. Okay, and this works with every color, but I've chosen the blue because that's better to see on screen. I love it with white on white,
Yeah.
and I love it as a nail art, as I will stop at this design, but you can also use it as a background. So the same color drops
Hmm.
and just let them float on top of that non-cured Supreme Finish.
This is a design you do a lot, right?
Yes, I
Also in
use
your
this a lot.
yeah.
Even have made some flowers, and one of the viewers, I've made some designs with the flowers to inspire every watchers of the last show I did
Hmm.
with the new products, spring nail art. And one design was this background.
Yeah.
And there were questions about how I've made this background. So it's super easy.
But
And
very cool.
yeah, and I like it matte. So
Hmm.
after curing, I will cover this with one layer of extreme matte. But
Okay.
first, I will put this in the light
Exciting.
and let this cure. Of course, 1.5 minutes is the design fully cured. But then, as I said, the extreme matte over another top gel that we have, one I use a lot. And this is then your end result. So then you have all of the same spots
Really cool.
and like a little bit of height.
Mm-hmm.
So the shading is what makes the details. So I've added, of course, made it in different colors. So this is not really good to see on screen and
Little
in
silky
white.
shine. Really cool. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, so on white. But it's really cool, and I use this a lot.
Yeah, really cool, really cool. And Tessa Lagerwey just says to me, I just bought the Supreme finish at the discount weekend, so she's really happy now with it. And Amala says it was a really great weekend, and she really enjoyed that the ladies were there. So that's really nice. And then we have say a lot. Angelique Zuidema, Jessica, says she's asking you if you can take these tips next Saturday when you give in class, I think. So if you can.
Luckily, I have a big case, so I can bring if I remember. But if I remember, of course, I will bring, and you can see him in real life. Yes, I will. So fun.
I think they're really happy then. But of course, you have many more to show us, and this was only just a tip of the little iceberg we have, because we have a big iceberg. So let's go to the lady who creates that iceberg.
Yes, okay. Speaking of icebergs, that makes me think of blue, like cyan blue, maybe. So we have beautiful glass polishes, and maybe you do not use them, but please, you can do so much great, nail art with them. I cannot live without the glass polishes.
No.
One of my favorites is cyan, the cyan blue. I love it. And this design I will make just with a layer of glass polish. So, putting down my tip, and I do the same technique as I did before now, but now using another top gel, the Extreme Matte Top.
Can we show that on the top shot, the bottle?
The bottle, yes,
Yeah?
of course.
Yeah.
The Extreme Matte, one of my favorites. This is a beautiful, really matte end result, and I love it. I love it as an end result, but also to work on and while I am making fine lines, because it's really rough and you have more control over your lines while working on top of this beautiful top gel.
And also for stamping, it's a great one, right?
Yes. Again, you have more control because your background is more rough, not as shiny and smooth.
But don't forget to shake it.
That is really important. Good comment, Deborah. So first, the cyan blue, and just one layer.
So curious about what you're going to make now.
So this is a design I have made a lot now, and I absolutely love it while doing this with the glass polishes, because the glass polishes are of course transparent, but also a little bit thicker, and that makes the Extreme Matte really sink in the glass polish, but I will show you. So again, the same that we did with the other drops, I'm now doing with the Extreme Matte, and you can use a dotting tool if you like to make bigger spots, or your Detailer 3, whatever you like. And I'm just, again, not going through my top gel or my glass polish, I mean, but really like floating over it to make this Wet n Wet drop really float into this awesome color.
And already you see what's happening.
Yeah, now you see it more better, huh?
Yeah. This is also the background you used a lot for the sea. What do you call it? The sea backgrounds
Yes.
that you made?
Like little water drops, like ocean vibes. Of course, because of this beautiful cyan blue color, you will get more ocean vibes. So during the summer, this is an awesome
Yeah, really cool.
design. So now I'm going to cure this. And as it is, it's beautiful. You can even wear it as it is. It does not need a top gel over. The glass polish have a little bit sticky layer, a little bit, but you can remove that with Prep and Wipe, and then you're good to go. And then you can wear it for 4 weeks. My clients do. And the shine of those little elements that you see surrounding the drops of my extreme mud. You will see later when my tip is finished. Stay the same. But you can also use those shine lines around my extreme mud spots to maybe rub in a little bit of pigment.
Yeah,
Like
great
that?
idea.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Okay, okay.
I
We
feel
will.
you.
Yeah, you feel me, yeah? Because we both do love pigments.
Yeah, too much.
So I will first put a little bit of protection underneath to keep my table nice and clean. And then I am going to
Each-
pick.
Can you put it a little higher, Jess?
Yes, I'm sorry.
No problem.
Like this.
Thank you.
So look at this amazing
Ah,
unicorn pigment.
it's the pinky?
The pinky, my favorite. Well, I like them all.
Yeah.
I like them all.
Is there a favy?
Yeah.
No, we love them all.
No, we love them all. And why do we love them? Because they're transparent. Of course, this is the pink one, but it also has a little bit of gold shine in and a little bit of red shine. So really, really amazing. Also, we have the red, we have the gold, we have the silver. And of course, our unicorn, is it called? Huh? Like a diamond end result gives it. It's really awesome. So this is the end result. So you have shiny elements.
It's already cool,
Yeah?
actually. Yeah.
So now I'm going to use those shiny elements. First picking a little bit out of my little jar and then rub it into my cap. And now I'm just
Dapping.
dapping all over those shiny lines. And of course you can use your glove or our beautiful silicone tool to press those pigment really in. And
And you can give a lot of power with it if you
you
want.
give more pressure like
It's
this.
really
huh?
cool.
So just press it in and then you see the shine coming up.
Laura Nils already said, oh, I like it so much.
Don't you?
Yes, we do.
I love it too.
Yeah.
So maybe an extra tip. I use always my glove to remove excessive pigments where I do not want to have it. So the extreme mud becomes really matte again and clean. And the shiny parts is just those beautiful lines, unicorn pink.
Beautiful.
Of
Jess.
course, this needs a top gel because you need to protect all of those shiny, the pigment lines. So, of course, a shiny end result. I've put over one layer of extreme matte. No, extreme matte. The supreme finish, of course.
Yes, yes.
And this is then your end result.
It's amazing.
So you
And-
get extra depth this way.
Any mini shine that goes in the light. It's so amazing.
Yeah.
Oh, and everyone is beautiful. And whoa, look at that shine.
Oh,
It's,
that is cool to hear.
Yeah, it is. And then you have also Robin Patberg says,
Hey,
good luck, my ladies. So that's really nice.
my
And
husband.
Sabine just joined in.
Hi, Sabine.
Maya says, amazing, Jessica.
Oh,
it
thank you.
is. And Sabine says, love this effect. So easy to make and already did it in the past. Yes, I think everyone already did it. But still, if you didn't see it, it's like still amazing. And if
Yeah.
you do it 10 years ago, did it 10 years ago and do it again now, you're thinking, oh my God, why didn't I do this more often? Because it's so cool. It's so really nice to look at. Oh, I'm just curious about what you have more because it's a lot.
It is, it is. Yeah, I had one extra. So the wet and wet technique, but then the supreme finish, one layer, do not cure, and wet and wet with your extreme matte. So now you see that it's all one layer. And over the shiny elements that we did with the same unicorn pigments. So now it's really like more flat.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
yeah, it's a cool effect as well. So play with it.
Yeah, and I think there are multiple ways to play with it, indeed, because now it also looks like there are just dots on top, and the other one looked like it was really in there.
Yes,
so it's a
exactly.
complete different effect that you create in this way. So that's really nice. I'm just looking at something else.
Yeah.
Oh, Sabine says, of course, it's amazing, like everything our queen makes. That's
Aw,
very true.
my sweetheart.
And Gemma asked, didn't you need to finish it with a top coat? Of course, she already showed. She didn't show you to do it, but she did show an end result where there was already Supreme Finish put on the tip. So yes, of course, you have to put an extra top coat on top because otherwise you will lose your pigments, and that's not the thing we want, of course. So let's get back to you, Jess.
Yeah, but that was a good question. Of course, we need to protect those shiny parts, otherwise the pigments will get lost while wearing it. So yeah, one layer of that beautiful Supreme Finish. Could do. Okay, let me think now. What shall we do? Shall we do some more pigment, Deborah? What do you
Well,
think?
you're asking me. I think you know already.
I know the answer.
So of course we need more pigments.
Yeah.
Can never have enough, and there's so many ways to work with the pigments. So please, yes, do please.
Absolutely. So I will. Okay. Next up, one of my favorites. Well, maybe every top gel is one of my favorites, but this one even more. So Flex and Shine. The Flex and Shine and the Magic Shine are both top gels that we have in our assortment to use while working with our pigments. And we have a lot of pigments, different kinds. And you need a really nice and soft and smooth background to really, with pressure, rub in all of those beautiful pigments to make them shine like a mirror effect. Of course, you all know just one color, beautiful, awesome. You can play even with the background. For instance, black will make it more pigmented, or play with the background to make it more soft, to use a different gel polish color underneath. So these two top gels are really cool, and I use them a lot. For this end result, this beginning, I am taking just a plain colored tip, because otherwise I would normally do it on black, but then on camera you wouldn't see it as much as good as what I'm now going to do, because black on black is a little bit different on screen.
Yeah.
So I'm going now first with a layer of our liner gel black. And I'm using a brush. I really love to work with the flower angle brush.
So this is pure liner black.
This is pure liner black.
Is it also possible to do it with the mix?
Yes, of course, of course.
Okay.
That is no problem. It is not possible with Black as Black gel polish, because you need a product that stays in place and is thin. Of course, we all know that our gel polishes are beautiful and highly pigmented, but they are more fluid.
Yeah.
And of course, for layering, just as now, it's perfect, even with Black as Black. But I'm going to make a little drawing.
And this will not give any curing problems, right?
No, but you need to cure it for 1.5 minutes.
Yeah.
That is really important. Do not do a flash cure. Do not do just 30 seconds. You will get a wrinkly effect end result, and you do not want that. This needs to stay really well cured. So for the first step, I'm just making lines. And it doesn't have to be perfect straight lines. That is really awesome about these designs. And I always try to make 4 going up and down, and then from left to right, a little bit curved, as you see, just to make it more playful. Is it good to see?
Yeah, it's really good to see.
Okay. So a little bit more round.
Gives that leather effect.
Yeah, even after curing for
Yeah.
1.5 minutes, it's really awesome just to wear it just
Yeah.
with the top gel over. Okay, now I'm going to make in these little openings that I've created some,
And now across, and then we have a game.
yeah, yes, some rounds. And again, do not make it perfectly round, just play with it. And I am cleaning in between my dotting tool every time to remove the product from the tip and to make my dotting tool clean, to make it extra round once more.
And it's important to not make it as tight as you want right now, right? It has to be a little bit messy on it.
It has to be.
Yeah.
Yes. And I don't have a lot of rules, but this has to be. Do not think about it. And it's even cool to wear these like two in a set next to each other. And the rest maybe...
Black?
Yeah, black is always a good idea, of course. But maybe like a color gel polish next to it that is kind of bringing the color of the pigments back.
Yeah,
Or just a chrome nail next to it. That's also amazing.
really, indeed, yes. Nadja Monk says, I really love this design. Jess is an animal print expert.
Yeah, I do love animal prints, but animal prints are good all year round. You
Yes.
can do it in spring, you can do it in winter, doesn't matter.
True.
You can even wear bright colors, but you can, of course, go a little bit towards winter, use more darker colors, more earth tones. And in summer, hey, let's do neonic animal prints. It's really amazing and bright. I love it. Yeah, so I do a lot of animal prints, but it's fast and easy and fun, and everybody loves it, don't you?
I think so. Yes, I love it too. I'm really like you, the same animal print. And it's like we never talk about it, but then again, oh, we have animal prints again.
Yeah,
Yes.
but look what you are wearing.
Again,
so,
yes.
yeah.
I didn't even think about it. I just
No.
took something from my closet and choop, and yes, animal print again. But that's what we really love. Yes. So, and me too. And I think maybe this is going to be one of the most awesome design with the black because it's so cool. And I'm really curious what you're going to do with the pigment, Jess.
Next to it, you mean? To
Yeah.
wear black next. Yeah, I
Yeah.
agree. Because then, and that's why I love black, the
Pops
colors
out.
will pop more.
Yeah.
So then your eye, or the eye of the outside world, is really attracted towards that beautiful, awesome, what is it? Nail art. Because of the pigments I'm going to use, I am really making like an oil feeling color.
Yeah.
So I'm using again the beautiful pink unicorn pigment, but also chrome pigments. So the chrome pigments are like really colored.
Yeah.
So they are not transparent, but that's awesome as well.
And you can't rub them into a high shine.
Yes,
That's not
yes,
important,
of
but they're
course.
so cool.
Yeah.
Wow.
So these colors I'm going to use. And now I'm going to dab this in the sticky layer of my liner gel black. So in the center, I'm going to start with this transparent, beautiful pink. And I'm just going, not really perfectly, but a little bit in a swirl to give it more a playful end result. So now I'm going to this gold chrome pigment. And I really love this next to it. So next to that line, I'm going over
Ooh,
with this green gold.
exciting.
And now we still have a little bit of black peeping through.
Yeah, you can see.
And that is a perfect place to add some of this awesome turquoise
yeah, that's
chrome.
like puff immediately.
Oh my God.
Yes.
So now I see also a little bit of oil.
And you see the texture still.
Yes.
Really nice.
So I'm now just going into my UV light for 10 seconds just to keep these pigments on place. And then we will fluff the excessive away. So 10 seconds.
Yes.
And I know myself, so I'm first putting on the caps back.
Why? Why should you do that?
Because I really love my pigments and I don't want them to be everywhere,
No.
but in the jar.
Although it looks nice if they're everywhere.
Oh, it's amazing.
It's really cool. You
It's
never lose
amazing.
them again. You can put it in the laundry or everything, but they are always coming
Yeah,
back.
the
so
same
that's
goes
really
for
cool.
chameleon flakes.
Same. Yeah, same indeed. Yes. And
Okay.
everybody's just watching Jess and they're really having fun and it's enjoying and only huge fan of all you do, of course, and also a huge fan of all the pigments and colors and animal prints and okay, let's see what you did, girl. Because woo,
Okay. So now these pigment nose, we need to stay here, but the excessive we need to remove. So our fluffy brush, and just with a light touch,
chuk chuk.
Ooh,
My.
even if not shiny, but it is a little bit. Oh, don't you just love it? And you still see those spots that I've created.
Amazing.
Okay, now for the flex and shine. So I'm going back to my palette. And I'm adding onto my palette another drop of top gel, but now the Flex and Shine top gel. And those little spots that I've made, those circles, I now go over with Flex and Shine. Because I want a really shine little spot on top. And this gives a really cool end result.
So curious.
Yeah.
And this top coat is a little thicker also, right? Than the Supreme Finish.
Yes, exactly, exactly. And this top gel is more easy. I love to use this top gel because you can put it in your light for 1.5 minutes. This was a tip of our lovely Deborah. And back in the day when I first started, I always did like 10 seconds, 30 seconds. And sometimes it worked, sometimes it didn't. But because of the tip of Deborah, which I'm still grateful for, 1.5 minutes, you have all the time you need to prepare yourself, to take out all of those beautiful pigments, and even prepare your pigment brush already. And then after 1.5 minutes, you can just put pressure and rub those beautiful elements to a high shine with the pigments. So still love you, always love you, but extra love you because of that tip, Deborah.
Yeah, that's so sweet of you. I love you too for all the other tips you gave me.
Oh. So now I'm just covering just little dots over all of the lines, all of the circles that I've made. And it doesn't have to be perfectly covering, but I've created now everything. So now 1.5 minutes to cure. And now I have all the time. So I can even clean now my pigment brush because there's pigment. And I need to remove that pigment. So on top of a brush wipe, I have all the time. And that's why I really love this Flex and Shine. And I'm going over with those dots with a different color. What you think? Maybe gold
I
unicorn?
want to say gold, I think.
Yeah, gold
Yeah, I
unicorn.
wanted
Was
to
that
say
your
gold.
thought too?
Yeah, I'm sorry, yes.
Okay, perfect.
I think that's my fave, and if you can say we're talking about a favorite, then I think mine is the gold, but
Yeah.
yeah, because of it's so shiny, but everything is actually shiny. When you're doing one color, it's, oh, that's my favorite, then you're doing the other, ah, that's a favorite too. So what is your favorite? I don't know, that's
No.
why we have them all, because we all love them. So, okay, yes,
Exactly.
show us, please.
Yeah, we need to wait. We need to wait.
Oh.
But I took out the gold out of my case, of course, and I can even now prepare already. So after the 1.5 minutes, I can start rubbing
Yeah.
and putting pressure, and I can even clean my silicone tool, and I just use it with the other design. That's so easy about this tool because you can clean it with a nail wipe and a little
Yes.
bit of prep and wipe. So easy, perfect. And you can even clean your magic pigment brush on a brush wipe, but also on a, how do you say it?
I don't know what you want
To
to say.
roll your clothes, to
sticky
take
roller.
the hairs off.
A sticky roller.
Yeah, sticky roller, yeah. Okay, 1.5 minutes.
Ooh.
So, okay.
Do you know that song? I'm so excited.
Yeah. So now, again,
Oh my God.
going over. And this gives just an extra interesting end result. So now pressure, 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 pressure.
To the center, Jess?
Oh, sorry. I'm just so excited.
Yes, me too. And it really needed the gold. Just saying.
I absolutely adore
So cool.
this.
Oh, lint roller, they call it. We
Lint
say-
roller,
we
yes,
just say
thank
sticky.
you.
We love the sticky part.
Yeah.
But thank you, lint
Lint
roller.
roller.
Indeed, yes.
So this is the end result. And of course, you can do it with all different colors, and all different end results will shine on. This needs a top gel. And I've just chosen the same top gel, the Flex and Shine, because it's a more thicker top gel. It's perfect because you are creating a little bit more height, and you need to cure that. You need to really make it smooth again. So this is a perfect top gel to do so. I've did it in different colors.
Oh my gosh. And different forms.
Yeah, a little bit different.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's hand painted, of
Yeah.
course. Handwork is every time different.
Yeah.
I will put it in my hand so you can see it more. So this is more with the red in the middle, the red unicorn. This again is the pink, but you see all the colors. So here I've used a little bit of purple chrome, also amazing. And with this one, it's more like the dark blue chrome.
Mm-hmm. Also
Yeah,
nice.
it's all like oil feeling.
Yeah,
I love it.
yeah, really nice, really beautiful.
And of course, you can do loads of other stuff with these
Oh
chromes.
my.
And this is an older nail art, maybe with the soap bubbles, maybe you know it.
Yeah, 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 of
Yeah.
course. Still, you still see it though.
Yeah, still an interesting end result. And I've used the same lines. So the pink in the middle, gold next to it, and then the turquoise
Yeah.
chrome.
Yeah.
And this is something you see also nowadays. So like more of a relief
Yeah.
underneath.
Like a tree,
Yeah.
the burst of it.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah.
Really cool.
And this is a stamp
Mm-hmm.
underneath. There are flakes underneath, then over with a stamp, and then a top gel, the Flex and Shine, and all over with the chrome pigments.
So not just asking, can we also use Magic Shine instead of the Flex and Shine?
Yes, of course, of course. Yes, you can. Later, I will use the Magic Shine to show you another cool, fast nail art with the Magic Shine. But you can, of course, do for this also with the Magic Shine.
So should we do a 3, 2, 1?
Ooh, we should.
Yes.
Yes.
Of course we should. Because
Okay.
Marie says this is shining all the way up to Sweden.
Oh,
Well, I'm there with her.
yay.
Absolutely.
Is it good now? So like this,
Yes, it
Deborah?
looks, yes. Maybe a little bit more to the right. Yeah. Just a part. Yes, 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 yes.
Okay,
better.
okay.
3, a
2,
2, a 1.
one. Screenshot. So we cannot do it as perfect like
No,
Pepijn does.
that
of
will never be
course.
happening. No, of course not.
But we did our best.
Yes,
Okay.
of course.
Okay.
Amazing, amazing, amazing. I'm just watching some comments and everybody's saying, wow, Jessica, amazing. What a shine. What a great end results. And I also love those one with the little tiny dots you made, like with the foam, but I cannot handle it when I just do it for the first time. Then I see all those shine. Anyway, that's something else. That's for me. But everyone is just loving it. So, so, so shiny. Of course, she uses many pigments in one design, and that makes it so amazingly shiny. Well, before we continue, I have some great information, of course, because this is also going to be an assignment for you. And what do we have for you from Jessica? Her assignment is make 2 different sets of 5 nails each. And I think it can also be done on tips, of course, Jess. Where you use a minimum of 2 top gels, and one must be a part of your nail art. So must be worked within the nail art. So one top, of course, and one has to be something into the nail art. So that will be very creative for you. Then, of course, we have some rules. You have 2 weeks to upload your homework. The deadline is the 1st of May. And upload your homework using the link that you can find in the album Top Gels Tips and Tricks. And you've got a many going to help ahead this evening. So if you have something that needs some improvement, Jessica herself will contact you and you will get another chance to participate. Do not forget to submit your step-by-step and not more than 4 pictures and 1 final picture of showing all your homework together. So that will be the composition, which is very important. She can see what you have created. Really awesome. But then, if you have created something nice, you can win something nice. And it will be this really awesome prize with, wow, 5 top gels.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Great.
Yeah.
An amazing peachy oil, a pigment, 2 pigments actually, a chrome and the unicorn. Wow, Jessica, that is a really great prize actually.
Isn't it?
Yes, it is. And there are many more, creations you can make with these top gels and all the products you use. So that will be amazing. And then next week, we have our Silvana Huiberts, and she's going to show us how to make the perfect photo for our social media. Because I think that nowadays, the social media are the most important thing to get your clients or your customers, or maybe your students to see what you create, and they also want to participate in your shops or in your workshops or in your studio themselves. So that's important next week. And then, well, we have something nice, of course, because what is in our discount now? our top gels. So buy them now till the end of April with a 20% discount. And everything that Jessica creates tonight is with a 20% discount. So don't miss this really nice chance to do it. And now we have don't want to miss our chance to see what you have more in stock for us, dear Yes.
Okay, okay. Well, let's go then. I saw a question from our dear Magda. If you can use more than two, please do, but a minimum of two. Yeah, well, looking forward to that end result. You can use a whole lot. You can do and make so nice things with all of our top gels. So I talked earlier about the Flex and Shine, and Magda had, oh, no, Magda, Nadia asked, can you do it with Magic Shine? So, of course, I cannot leave Magic Shine. So I'm going to do the next design with a Magic Shine. So, again, using to make full cover chrome, like real cool chrome, like mirror nails. Amazing to use this top gel for. So that's what I'm going to do. First, one layer of this Magic Shine. So this is the Magic Shine bottle. Like this. Of course, really important when you do a full cover design to put this layer perfectly smooth down and really play with the light to show you any maybe little dusts or something. It needs to be really perfectly
Even.
perfectly even.
Yeah.
Thank you, thank you.
So on a client, you would advise to put on the black gel polish on the nails before you do it.
Of
right?
course, of course. We have the black color tips, and I'm really happy for that. So we
Yes.
can pretend that it's the blackest black gel
Yeah,
polish.
yeah.
But that's a good comment, of course. So now I'm going to stamp with the Magic Shine. Later, first I'm going to put on, let's rub in some of this beautiful, colorful chrome. And this is the same that I've used before, that turquoise color.
Yes,
I love it.
beautiful. Now I see it. I also have it, and I've actually forgot every time I have this color. Yes.
Every time I look, my color is, my jar is empty.
Yeah.
Because I'm so thankful that there was one in the studio,
I get
because
it, yeah.
this is mine.
Ah.
It's nearly empty.
But still, when it's nearly empty, you can do a lot of designs
Of
with
course,
it.
yeah, you need such a little amount of this pigment. So that's why it's really important to pick up and then remove the excessive from your pigment brush, because otherwise you just throw it away.
Yeah. We don't want
That is
it.
a shame. No, we don't want that. We want to have as long with our pigments that we can. So now let's wait. Okay, now we are going to rub in. Ooh, I hear a tick, so
Yeah,
we can work.
click, click.
Yeah, yeah.
The famous click
Yeah,
of the twin
I
light.
love that tick. Okay, so again, as I told, pick up, but remove your excessive. Really press in with your magic brush. I'm going to lay this under. So first,
A little bit to the center, and if you can put the jars to the side a bit.
of course, of course.
Thank you, dear.
No, I'm leaving this under because otherwise.
Shiny.
So, and again, as I did before, but now you can see it for a full cover. Really pressing in to get that shine.
It's a complete different outcome.
Yeah.
Because it's just like a full color lacquer.
Yeah. And of course, really awesome just to wear it like this.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
And
Okay.
definitely, yes.
But, and you saw already our stamping plates. And Magda reminded me of this. Sometimes you forget nail art techniques. Magda reminded me of this. And I thought, oh yeah, this is really interesting to let the viewers see as well how to stamp with Magic Shine, because that's possible. Okay, so first I'm going for this one.
The
Of this
swirls?
Yeah, those swirls really trendy now. This is from the card Vibing, number 64. And I really love those happy, happy elements. And this is something that you see a lot in the nail art.
Yes, true. On the nude natural nails
Yeah,
also.
yeah, love it too. Okay, first fill in. Fill in your plates, the element that you want to fill. I almost said it like singing, huh?
Yeah, you did. And because this is a little bit thicker, you can use it on your stamping plate.
Exactly. Okay, and now I'm just going to roll because we always roll when we are working with gel. Hopefully you can see it
Yes,
on the
you
stamp
can,
a bit.
you can,
Yeah.
you can, yes.
Okay, now we are going to roll over that tip. Okay, like this.
So cool. And it will be more cool.
Yeah, yeah, it will. Okay, so now I'm going to cure.
So Pernilla Grans is asking, so if your jar is empty, Jessica, how many designs have you have made to make it empty? She's really impressed by that. Well, I think a lot, don't you? Yes?
This is not the first jar. I think maybe even the fourth, maybe.
You don't eat it, do you?
I would love to, but I don't think that's really smart.
No.
No, I use it a lot, Pernilla. I use it in as a full cover. I use it to paint eyes because this color is amazing for a leopard eye, for instance.
Yes,
It's
true.
really an awesome, like, wow, effect to it. Dragon eyes, even if I make animal prints, again, like crocodile, this is really a color that I need into that print. So yeah, I use it a lot, a lot, a lot. Okay, okay, okay. So now I'm taking my nail wipe and the lines are cured of our stamp. And I am removing the excessive, like this.
Interesting, right?
Interesting, right?
Yes.
And of course, this needs a top gel. So again, I would go for the Magic Shine. And I even got really enthusiastic, did it once more to add an extra swirl in a different color.
Yes, amazing. It looks like airbrush if you look at it like this.
It does.
Really
yeah.
cool.
And with pigments, you can even rub into the lines of the liner gel
Yeah.
when you stamp. But this is like a cool effect as well.
Yeah, and
And
easy.
because the top gel is nice and thick, it will stick. It will take every element that you use, that you pick out. So I really love this. A fun and fast technique.
A lot of people still asking, what did you put on the stamping? It was the Magic Shine gel, a little thicker top coat we have in the bottle, and it's really cool to work with. You can also do it with the Flex and Shine if you want, but not with the Supreme Finish because that's too thin.
That's thin.
So you have to work with a thicker gel, which has a high shine in the end. So it will be the Magic Shine or the Flex and Shine. Really cool, Jessica.
Thank you.
And
Thank you.
everyone thinks it. Everyone. It's like j'adore from Sophie
Oh.
Berthe. I love this design from Anja van Esch. Tanya Sander says, "Whoa, that's awesome! It is awesome." And did you see the other colors going really through each other? Amazingly cool. It's really awesome. And also Ingeborg says, "So cool." Yes, it is really cool. So,
Thank you.
yeah.
Thank you. And I saw a question, I think, from Tanya Bell. Bianca translated. Thank you for that, Bianca. If I have stamped before with pigments, yes, I did. You can stamp with a lot of products, but I did do it with pigments on our stamping, on our stamp itself, or rub in the lines of the liner gel or the gel, the nail polish that I use to rub in those lines with pigments. You can stamp with a lots
that will
of
be
products.
Sorry for that will be a show for next time then, maybe stamping.
Maybe
because-
something for in the future, yeah?
Yeah.
It's really interesting and I can tell you a lot about stamping. Yeah. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's really fun.
Yeah, it is, and easy and fast, and multiple ways to use it. So I think that's a great technical show also, because stamping is not just putting on a little element. No, there comes so many to it. So that will be awesome. Yes, I think that's important to do sometimes. What do you think?
I agree. I agree. I see a question from Alexandra. Could you repeat that, Deborah?
Yeah. Instead of pigment, can I use cat eye dust, or are these things the same things
Oh,
actually?
you still have those beautiful cat eye dust
In the
in the
jars, the
round
round.
jars. Oh,
Oh,
those were amazing. I'm envy. I'm jealous of you. Oh my God. Of course, those are pigments too, so you can use. And one of them even has that oil effect. Oh, I was in love with that pigment.
they were cat eye, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Those pigments.
yeah,
Yeah, am I right,
yeah,
Deborah? Yeah.
yeah. They were.
Yes, of course. Those are pigments too, so you can
Yes.
use that too. Yes, of course. Please do. Let me see the end result. I would love to see that.
Oh, I see. Yeah, that will be cool. Really cool. And I'm just reading. Yes, yes, the green ones. Yes, yes, cat
Oh my
eye.
God.
Yes. Oh my God. Indeed. Oh my God. Indeed. Because that was really awesome. Unfortunately, we don't have it anymore. But fortunate, we do have some other beautiful colors. So that's what Jessica is going to work some more with right now.
Right now, I'm going to, well, let's do some, speaking of cat eye.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, maybe some cat eye top gel? Yeah,
Yes.
because we have two cat eye top gels, and I am in love with both. There is a silver, that was the first one that came out. You can use as a top gel, of course, in combination with a magnet. And it's a top gel, high shine, no sticky layer, so perfect. Good to go. It works perfect on a black background to get that really silvery look. Of course, even if just as a top gel, just non-playing with the magnet is even cool. But of course, you know me, I love extra effects and extra detailing in my nail art. And I've chosen for this beautiful silver cat eye top. But I also had a lot of question during the time that it came out. Can we maybe find a golden or a rosé or more brownish cat eye top gel? That would be amazing. But did you know you can color this top gel to your own? So customize it in whatever color you like. And that is something I'm going to show you now.
Really cool. And Nadia Monk says, I still have a green cat eye pigment, yours, Jessica, so she will bring it for you the next time she comes.
Oh,
That's
you
cool,
are
right?
amazing.
Yes.
Well, to be really honest, I still have them too. But yeah, we do not have them in stock anymore. So, of course, I play with them and I still love them, but I cannot use them anymore. So, but I am in love with the pigments, the chrome pigments that we have, and especially those, the gold and the colorful chrome turquoise. Those really, where they're non-sparkling, those I really love. And of course, the unicorn pigment. So, to be honest, I don't even miss them anymore because I can create a similar effect by using these pigments that I've shown you tonight.
Exactly.
Okay, so let's make our very own color. So this is silver,
Yeah.
beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
We also have it in a sparkle, the holo. So those have a more glittery effect in. Really awesome too.
Yes, that's what Bianca Fragrance says. For almost 2 years, I love wearing the cat eye top coat on a nude nail, but without using the magnet. So it's only the
Yeah.
beautiful sparkle that's over. It's not a normal sparkle. It's really like it's going into the depth. Like really awesome. So that's nice, Bianca. Really cool.
Mm-hmm. I agree, Bianca. I agree. So now I'm going to customize this top gel. And I'm searching for, I want to make a leopard print on a nude background, especially for you, Bianca. And I'm going to add a little bit of color, glass polish. Of course, we have color concentrates too. Um, but this is a little bit faster, easier, because I already have the bright orange color
Yeah, and the
in.
concentrates will mask the glitter a little bit.
Yeah, it is possible, but I really love the
Yeah,
brightness of this one. So, and it's faster because
it
you
is.
first need to make the orange. So and now I'm just going to add in a little drop of this orange and just am searching, seeing, do I like this or do I want a little bit more dark? And maybe I even do not use the brown. Maybe I want it a little bit more light.
It's already becoming a bit brown.
Yeah. So I'm thinking, let's add a little bit of yellow to make it more light. I'm just going to my case to grab that. One moment.
Curious, curious. We are very curious at what you're going to create. Everyone is talking about what they're already added to the normal nails. And Magda says, well, it's also gorgeous as a top, but for me, it's very plain, though. I want to have more. I can relate to you, Magda, because I love it when I see it, but also for me, it's too plain. Wow. How far are you, Jess? Oh, cool.
Yeah, this is what I want. Now it's a little bit more lighter and more warmer also.
A bit camel.
Yeah, a little bit like I'm searching because I want to make a leopard print, but with brown spots on top.
Yeah. Ah, yeah.
And that is perfect for our, there's something in, so let me remove it. That's perfect for that nude. It's even perfect for a blush nail to just wear like two French nails. Okay. So now
Fantasy.
I am taking, first I was searching for my brush wipe. I am taking a background that I have prepared already for you. And this background is the nail plate extender. Of course, you can use a blush or whatever you like. A nail plate extender, 2 layers. And over this nail plate extender, a top gel, the extreme matte, to make the surface matte. And rough, because I'm going to paint on it. So I am going to take a drop of this color. And I'm going to paint on that French that we talked about. So first I'm going to the straight lines, and then I'm going to create a bigger, wider French because there need to be spots over. Huh?
Yeah.
So now from up going down.
Great color, though.
Don't you just love it?
Yeah, it really became the color of leopard skin.
So I need to have my tip upside down in a minute, just to see that I'm going
The right disposition.
Yes, exactly. So I'm just. Is it good to
Karen Kramer says, always a good choice, a leopard print. Yes.
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 When in doubt, add a leopard print.
Of course. With glitter.
With glitter. So, yeah, I think this is cool. And over here. And you can do this with every color, every gloss polish, of course. If you want a blue one, a pink one, whatever. It's really amazing. Even if you have made your French line, your French manicure first black, awesome end result as well. This way it stays a little bit softer. Let me get my magnet. And let's play with that beautiful cat eye.
So even though you mixed it, it still works.
Yes. There it is. Do you see it?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, it's so cool.
Yeah, isn't it?
And can you stop playing when you're doing it?
No, it's always like, okay,
Yeah.
a little
This
bit
is
more
cool.
there.
Yeah.
Oh, that. Oh, let it shine. Oh, awesome. Okay. There, now a little bit there. Ooh.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's cure. Okay, now this needs to cure, of course. And of course, I've prepared one tip for you already, just to speed it up a little bit.
Yeah.
So, this is cured. So you still see that shiny, but you also see little dots.
Yes.
And those dots are a gel polish, Latte to Go. So a little bit more brown, really matching that tone that I've created with the top gel. And a thin line, liner gel, and adding some shading to get more pizzazz to my line, to my French manicure. That shading onto those points of the French manicure I really love.
Yeah, it's really cool. Gives that animal effect immediately. A little to the center?
Yes.
Thank you.
So, of course, this is cured. Now I am going to use my Jessica's Choice, and I'm going to add some lines around these leopard spots. This is the first time that I'm thinking, I'm not wearing my glasses. Where are you?
Well, Liz Warning says, I've got the holographic top gel, but I never use it. I
Oh.
didn't know what to do with it, but now she has the inspiration to work with it. Yes,
Please do.
indeed.
Please do. I have created the holo top gel as well, a design with. I will show you in a bit. I love to work it, even in combination with the silver top gel.
And can you use every magnet with this top gel?
Yes, 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 yes. I now have used just one, just simple, but you can use two. You can use the round, the other part, of course. Yes, you can use, and even those are available too, with the different
Shapes.
shapes.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, it's possible.
Or work with 6. It's also cool.
Yeah, like you do, like you do. And if somebody is now like really curious, look at our YouTube channel, and you will find, if you will search e-workshop Deborah, cat eye e-workshop, you will find loads of inspiration there. Of course, this needs to cure.
Yeah.
And liner gel needs 1.5 minutes. And as I've told you in the beginning, the nude color, the nail plate extender was already done because there was one layer of extreme matte over. And I really love in my art to play with matte surfaces and shiny parts or shiny elements. So I did also this for as an end result, just one layer of the Supreme finish because it has no sticky layer. It's nice and thin, and that's what you want because you don't want really height towards on top of your French manicure. Just one layer coloring in, and I did that with a tiny brush with Jessica's Choice to keep it really thin, and then this is your end result. I couldn't stop, so I've made 2. Excuse me. But this is really awesome just to wear
yes.
2 or maybe
Really
10
nice.
on all
Yeah.
10 nails.
Yes, I would do 10.
Yeah.
Or 11 maybe.
Could imagine. I did this on a customer a while back, and I was really in love and a little bit jealous of her. A little bit.
Strange, yeah?
Yeah.
When we create something, we get jealous because we do not have the time to recreate it on
Yeah.
ourselves.
So this one I already also did with our silver top, and now it's
So
just
cool.
silver. So it's kind of like the technique that I've showed you before, with this lines that I've made. It's the same. Also with the liner gel black, but over when it was cured, I did extreme matte, but with a thin layer. So
Yeah.
you can work extra, extra, extra thin by using the perfect polisher, of course. So one thin layer curing, and then instead of the Flex and Shine drops, I did every drop with the silver and with the magnet.
Really cool. I have a nice comment for you.
Oh,
Yes. Laura Niels Lawrence says, Jessica, the fairies have really bent over your cradle when you were born to give you this really nice fairy imagination. So that's really nice to hear.
oh, that is
So cool.
sweet. That is sweet. Well, I do love my imagination. Yeah. Sometimes it's really, you get really tired of it because I cannot sleep like that.
That is what,
So thank you, fairies.
yes, that is what Gail's saying to me. It's a gift and also a curse because
Sometimes, yeah.
yeah, it can happen that you think, oh my. But we have to do a little screenshot before we continue.
Oh, yeah.
Yes,
Okay,
because
okay.
we must not forget
Oh,
forget
oh, oh.
that.
And let me add this one because this one is made with the holo top.
Yes, also very cool. You can see the colors.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, a
I
bit
will
to the
put them
center.
in place
Yeah,
like this.
a little higher maybe.
Yeah,
Yeah, a bit.
like this.
Yes, perfect. So should we do it again?
We can.
We can.
Okay.
All right. So 3, 2,
One
screenshot. That was a
Aw,
cool one.
Yeah. Oh.
Getting there, getting there. Okay, so I'm going to take you into something else, of course, because we have more for you. Of course, we have to say these top gels that Jessica is working with are now with a 20% discount. And this is really important that you don't forget it because it's only until the end of April, which doesn't have many months, days or as what is it, May? It's only one day less. So don't forget to do it. Only now with a 20% discount, all the gels that Jessica is working with. And then I have to check this because, of course, 2 weeks ago, there was a great show with our new products, with also our Jessica and also our Sarisa. And they had a great homework assignment, which was get inspired by Jess and create a set of spring floral nails. And there were many, many, many designs were coming in. And Jessica all checked everything and will give her feedback to everyone. But of course, she also managed to find 3 winners.
It
And
was hard. It
I
was
can
really hard.
imagine. I can imagine. And she has something to say, and I'm going to get started with the first one. And she's saying, I'm so in love with your graphic flowers, perfect sharp lines, and a clean end result. Nicely worked in a ton sur ton color choice. And of course, those flakes in the background make it all complete. And this is about the winner, Millie Hansen from Denmark. Congratulations.
Congratulations.
What a great end result this is. So sharp and indeed so
Yeah.
clean.
Cool, huh?
Yeah, really cool. Nice. Beautifully done. Congratulations, Millie. Really nice. Well, we have more because we have another beautiful winner, which Jessica had to say about. What a nice, cheerful sugar flowers you have made. This just screams spring, doesn't it? Well, the other set is, of course, also very beautiful, and you have given the stamp your own signature by coloring it in. And with that, know how to keep it in pace, your set, by looking to let the colors come back. Great job. And this is all about Nicole van Duren from the Netherlands. I think our flag is a little bit upside down.
Oh yeah, yeah. Okay.
But this is from the Netherlands, but doesn't matter. It's still, anyway, we have the same colors as France, so it's fun to look at it like this anyway. So no problem. Very congratulations, Nicole. Great set. Really nicely done. And we have one other winner, of course. And then Jessica had to say, this is simple, graphic, and very clean. And absolutely perfect for spring just because of the bright color choice. I love this with an extra black heart in here, black on the top. And you make the colors in this way pop out very much more. And this is all about our Adia Gregorian from Armenia. This is really nice.
Yeah, it's
actually.
nice, huh?
Yeah, love the brightness.
Yeah.
And indeed, the black makes it pop out.
That's
really
why
good.
the black heart. Yeah.
Yeah, really nice. Yeah, I get it. Yeah, yeah. It was really there. Like a big black heart is on my paper
Yeah.
right here. So really cool. Congratulations. But what did you win, ladies? What did you win? Ah, our nice cup of magnetic, loyal, loving, leading.
Aww.
Okay, I'm sorry. We have a little misunderstanding in the slide because there's some other prize, but it's coming to you. In a second, we have to continue a little bit. I'm looking at so many congratulations. Congratulations
Yeah.
to you all, and I love the designs. I want to say, let me see. There's so much. Yes, well, the prize you will receive comes a little bit later. Gil is busy, but we have to go a little bit further. Because for now, of course, we also have some homework for you. And this is from Jessica for now. And this is important. Make 2 different sets of 5 nails each. Now you use a minimum of 2 top gels and 1 must be a part of the nail art. So use it in the stain she made, use it as a background. At least it has to be a part of the nail art. Then there are some rules. You have 2 weeks to upload your homework and the deadline is on the 1st of May. Upload your homework using the link that you can find in the album Top Gels Tips and Tricks. If you need some improvement, our Jessica herself will contact you and you will get another chance to participate. Do not forget to submit your step-by-step and not more than 4 photos and 1 final photo to show all your homework together. So your final end result must be 1 picture. And then there's a prize. What can you win? And you can win the great 5 top gels. Amazing. Supreme Finish, Extreme Matte, the Base and Top. I think we also eat the Base and Top. Flex and Shine and the Cat Eye Top Gel. a great peachy oil for the cuticles, of course, and 2 pigments. Amazing price, Jessica. Really nice, really nice.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
maybe a little bit strange,
Mm-hmm.
had that oil next to it. Why? Because, but I will show you later
Yeah.
in a few what I am using that oil for.
Really great. Yeah, I'm very curious. But I'm also curious to the prize which the ladies have won. So
Yeah.
let's look at the prize. Ah, it was the pick a
Yeah.
prize. And so you ladies can choose. Do you want all the new coffee blushes, or do you all want the new jelly bean colors? Yeah, how can you choose
That's
between
a
those? That's a difficult choice. Yeah. Is there any choice? Well, it's difficult, but you have to choose because is an amazing prize again. Well, really cool. Thank you, Gillian, for being so fast in getting it done. But then, also fast, what is coming fast? Next week. And what is next week? We have another great trainer, and it's our Silvana. And she's going to show us how to create the perfect photo for our social media. Because if there's something important, is to make that perfect photo for your social media, like everywhere. It's the most important nowadays. If you can't make the picture, you can't get the client. So thank you, Silvana, for showing us this next week. Really awesome. We're looking very much forward to it. And what we're also looking forward to is you, Yes. What do you have for more for us?
Just one more.
Ooh.
One more. Of course, I have loads of extra inspiration, but more to show you live. So we have diamond dusts, and we have different kinds. Of course, we have these two beautiful top gels, the diamond dust silver and the rosé gold. Both are amazing, and both are really awesome just to wear as a top gel. So I will show you.
Ah, so cool.
And you can play. You can also make a soft ombre, cuticle area, sparkly, sparkly. We love that.
Yes.
Also like this, but you can also paint. And I'm going to work with the silver. Just this out of screen.
Magda says these are my favorites, the diamond dusts. Yeah,
Yeah?
they're really cool. They give so much depth, especially when you put them on the black. It's really cool.
Yeah. Yes, exactly. But I am going to work on pink.
But that was just
Into
saying,
black.
Yeah, of course. I know this design is like.
Yeah, it's really cool. I
Yes,
really
it
love
is.
it.
Okay, continue.
Okay. Again, just like the fairies made me do this. Yeah? Just some lines and extra finer lines next to them. It doesn't, yeah. Just like open spots that I thought was really important because I need to paint in with color. And this time with our beautiful silver dust top gel.
Cool.
So, and of course, this is a top gel, so it's a little bit transparent and it has a little bit of sparkle. So I would recommend to do this in 2 layers.
Okay. Yeah, not too thick in once, right?
Exactly. The benefit of this is because it's a top gel, you are done. So this background is, I believe, elegant pink. Let me, stylish nude.
Oh.
Stylish nudes from a fashionista collection. 2 layers and then over the extreme mattes. So again, I love to work with extreme mattes and shiny parts and shiny elements.
This was not fast liner gel. This was just your paint, right, Jess? Or black liner gel, I think?
Pure liner
liner
gel.
gel. Yeah,
Excuse
okay.
me. Yeah.
No
Pure
problem.
liner gel.
Yeah.
And if you have difficulties painting with pure liner gel, of course you can mix with Cerisa Sweeties. I love 50-50 or 80-20. It's what you like. More like thickness to your lines or more flowing in your lines. Play with it and find your perfect mix. Of course, like this. But when I move on a little bit faster, I have this.
Ooh.
And I will show you fast how it works together. So these nice pink parts are made, again, customized top gel, glass polish, neon, pink. And the glass polish is mixed with Supreme Finish. And the Supreme is a thin top gel, but no sticky layer. But you can build with that top gel too. So it's a little bit more height onto it.
Yeah, like extra touch, right?
Yeah, and it doesn't have a sticky layer. Perfect. So again, I would recommend to do this fill in with the parts of the pink as well as this diamond dust, 2 layers of each.
Yeah.
And then you have a little bit of extra, maybe bullions, maybe little pearls, maybe rhinestones, like tiny, tiny. It's really cool until to these fine lines. Then it would look like this.
Oh my.
Next to black, it's amazing. But if they have also 2 little sisters, this is
Yeah.
amazing too.
So cool. And you know, you see the sparkle from that diamond dust is really coming out of the screen.
Yeah. And driving up to HQ today, I was thinking, because this has no sticky layer top gel, you can even use it for a sugar element. So even add some of those beautiful sparkle that we have, glitters.
Yeah.
Perfect. It would be amazing. But this is nice and smooth.
Yes, it is.
And of course, when you're sugaring, it's a little bit of, dust, eh?
Yeah, yeah.
Glitter.
Oh my.
And in blue, I really
That's
love it too.
amazing.
Ooh,
So
that
what
nice.
if you're not such a good drawer and you cannot make these lines so thin as you want? Can you use something else?
Yeah, of course. We have loads of stamps. Huh?
Yeah.
You could use, you could cover over. Yeah, of course.
So
And this is extra just to let you see, huh? But
You're
of
showing
course
off,
it's I'm
girl.
just showing off. No, but of course, this is maybe a little bit busy for you. Try to make just two lines going swirly from one way to the other, and that's even awesome.
Yeah.
Maybe in one color, or maybe a thinner line next to it. It doesn't have to be as extra like
and it's good for
this.
practice.
It's good for practice, and I really recommend you, if you want to train your hand, to try to make these kind of designs.
Yeah.
It doesn't have to be perfect, but you can really train your hand, like going in a swirl and then down.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Even when you try to do it with a okay curl, then you can also practice those lines. So just continue. If
And
you
the N as well.
yeah,
like
same
you
indeed.
and
So
me,
these
yeah.
are nice little tips to try to work on your lines just in this way, because you already did this before, and now do it on a tip. So
Yeah.
try it. It's really easy to work in that way. So that's really nice. Yes, we
Yeah.
have to do the screenshot.
Oh
thingy.
yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Don't
yeah.
forget, girl.
Yeah. Sorry. sorry. Put them in.
Yes.
Okay.
Aha.
Okay.
It's like a review, with the blue and the and the pink.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
What is
It's
gonna
going to be. Well, I have both, so
Yeah.
perfect.
Yeah, but it will be great for a party and the reveal party.
Yeah, it is.
When the girl comes home, what
That
is it?
cool. That is cool.
So cool. All
Okay.
right, let's
Oh,
go.
They are a little bit.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
don't
a little
like
bit
it
off.
like this.
Yeah,
Okay.
okay, okay.
Okay. Yeah.
3,
Two,
1.
Screenshot.
And Gil is getting mad in that behind. Oh, that's. I'm looking. Oh, this is so cool. I'm already looking at. So Liz Warning says when Jessica Potberg is showing off, everybody's going home.
Oh no!
Nah.
Please stay. Please
She's
stay.
teaching. She's teaching. She's teaching. Yes, which is really cool.
Okay.
She's really
Okay.
cool.
Okay.
Yes, no, it's really. Marie Pop says, amazing, Jessica. Really so beautiful. I'm not so good in German, unfortunately, but also it's really nice comments, of course. And Maria Pop says, see you too in Satumare.
Yeah, I'm going to Maria. Yay! Yes.
Woohoo, that's cool.
Yes, and what is even more cool, I will be there together with Katarina Gonsier and of course Maria. So that will be loads of fun. I'm so looking forward to come and hug you
Yeah,
again.
awesome.
Because it's been a while.
That's true, and it's really cool. And Maria Pop is like so sweet. I was with her in the back of the room there to record every show we did, and it was so cool. We had so much laughs, and it was like blah, blah, It was really awesome. So, Jessica, I really envy you a little bit to go there because it's really going to be a nice trip. So, cool. Also with
Yeah.
Katerina, that would be awesome.
Yeah, my dear
So, my
friend.
dear Jess, do you have something to show us?
Yes. So in the meantime, while Deborah was talking, I just put one layer of base on top because that is the one top gel that I love the most. Base on top is a top gel that we came out as a base layer for the gel polish. How do you say it? Behandeling in Deborah?
Treatment.
Treatment. Thank you, Deborah. The gel polish treatment as a base layer, and of course, the name says it all, base and top gel, and that was it. It has a sticky layer. It does not have a UV blocker, so it's perfect on black. But because of that sticky layer, some people do not really like it because we have the True Color top gel nowadays. Doesn't have a sticky layer, high shine, a little bit thicker, and really perfect to let your colors be the colors and shine as they are. So the black will be perfectly black. If the Supreme Finish went over the black, it tends to get a little bit like a blue shine when you are in the sunlight. The base on top, I love, and I love the sticky layer. And I have a little tip, and that's why it's the oil in the price. So, of course, removing the sticky layer with my Prep and Wipe.
Oh, that sound.
Yeah,
We need it.
that sound we needed.
Yes.
But what customers also need is some oil to really tender love and care the skin of the customer, of course. So that's what I'm always doing, like a little bit of oil, and then rub it in, like this. And now I'm taking a tissue, and this is what I always do to my clients to remove, of course, the skin, the oil on the skin. It's really nasty on screen. Sorry for that.
Now make
We
a
really
picture.
hate this on
Now make the
pictures
picture.
too. And because you need to make pictures, and that's why we always do the oil after the pictures. But I always do before, because this tissue is going to remove excessive oil, but it's really going to let my base and top shine. And we really want to hear, look, look, look. We really want to hear that squeaky sound.
Yeah. And is it possible with any oil, Jess, or do you need especially this oil? Because this is a thicker oil, I
Yeah,
know.
yeah, and I am a whole long time now, for a whole long years, a nail stylist, and this is one of the first that I still use, but one of the first oils. And I have this. I use this in my salon. This is the cuticle oil and the peach. I love the smell. I love that it's more thicker, and yeah, I just love it. We have it in small bottles as well, just to give your clients for Christmas as an extra gift, or to sell, of course, to your clients. But I love the shine. I do love the shine of the base on top, don't you?
I'm not sure. Can we see it, Gil? Can we see the top? Oh, yes. What a great tip this is, Jessica.
I always do this, and the shine stays.
And how black?
Yes, how black.
So no
So
purple UV coat shiny thing coming over, just pure black. That's what we need, of course.
that's what we need in our
That's
life.
important. Yeah,
And
that
it
too.
stays shiny. That's the best part of it. Okay, so for the final part, just a couple of extra inspiration for you.
Yes.
We have top gels with extra sparkle in. They are called mystical shimmers. We have 4 different colors: the purple, the red, the gold, and green. And these are awesome over every color. So I've taken a couple of backgrounds. This is the purple mystical shimmer. So this one.
So cool.
And it is awesome on white, on pink, on black. Totally different end result. And of course, an ombre. Don't you just love it? And because
Yeah.
of the purple
So
in
many
the
depth.
ombre,
So much
extra
depth in
depth.
there.
And you can even art with it. So just a fast nail art, nothing too fancy.
Yeah, but that's when you say fast.
Yeah, okay. Okay. Oh, do you want a screenshot or just together later? What do you want?
How many? Now we cannot put them
4?
all together. Let's do it 4, yeah.
Yeah, 4?
Yeah, because we can't
Okay,
put
then
them
we
all
do a quick
together.
screenshot.
Yeah? We'll make a
Okay.
shorter one then, yeah? Because we have more to show. Yeah, a 3, a 2, a 1.
Screenshots! Next. Okay,
And continue, right?
next. The gold one.
Yes.
Okay. So same colors, same backgrounds, and play with it. It's even awesome on reds, the Maze choice. But I had to make a choice. Again, the gold, perfect on the blue.
It's like a
Love to work
universe.
with that. Yeah, yeah.
Really cool.
And again, an art.
Fast again, right?
Yes, yes. I cannot say yes, yes. It's fast. Okay, and then we have Mystical Shimmer. This is the green one.
Really cool.
Again, same backgrounds.
Every time I see the ombres in every color, I'm
Yeah.
thinking, oh.
I love these to work with this Mystical Shimmers over ombres.
Yeah.
I just adore it.
Yeah,
I adore the end result.
I understand.
Okay.
Can I have one question?
Yes.
Panilla is asking, do you only do the trick with the base and top with the oil or with every top coat
No.
that you use?
No, no. Because if you do this tip on the Supreme Finish without a top gel, it tends to be a little bit of oily.
Yeah, greasy.
The high shine is gone. It disappears. You need then, if you do it with the oil, to add with the prep and wipe or even acetone to get your shine back. So no, it really does work on the base and top and the soak-off top. Top gels with a sticky layer. Yeah.
So that will not be matte then, or a little without the shimmer, because when you tend to add oil too fast when
Yeah.
you put a top coat, it will get matte and you lose the shine completely. So don't try that. It's important that you wait for a minute till it cools off a bit and then add a little bit of oil around your cuticles, but not too much. Don't make it greasy because it has to be just only get the drought out of the cuticle. So that's the only thing. And for the excess removing with the base and top, then you use the oil on the nail, right, Jess?
Yes, exactly, my dear.
That is
exactly.
nice.
Okay, now we have one more Mystical Shimmer, and that was the red one. So this is the color.
Yes, that's so beautiful.
Yeah, yeah. Love it, love it. And of course, an animal print couldn't.
No.
It had to be in. So I love the zebra.
And the sunset.
And the sunset again, the ombre. Yeah,
Yeah.
because of the red, I loved. Yeah,
So cool.
let's make a summer sunset.
Yes, yes.
Okay.
Let it be summer soon.
Oh yeah,
please.
please, please. And then we have one top gel left, the Diamond Dust pink. Of course, we had the silver and we had the rosé gold, but the pink, and the pink is amazing over an ombre. Just a traditional ombre. I love it because of those fine sparkle.
Yes.
And even if you have a little mistake that your fading is not really perfectly blended, just add the top gel, diamond rosé of the diamond pink,
Yeah.
and it's really like soften.
Cool, cool.
And again,
cool.
the ombre, I love it.
Yes, again.
Yeah.
And this is one in a vertical way.
Yeah, I thought let's do something
Yeah,
different.
That's
Yeah.
cool. And I forgot we forgot to make some screenshots from the last
Oh.
4 sets. So if we can add something together, it will be cool.
Okay.
And maybe get it a little closer.
Okay, let's first do the mystical shimmers then together. Otherwise, our
I think you can
screen
have
will
some.
get really
You have
busy.
some more space now.
I don't like it. Thank you, my dear.
You're welcome, dear.
So I hope that you are all a little bit inspired by me
Inspired. Everyone is going crazy.
and are happy with this end results.
Mhm.
Um,
They call it nail PORN.
oh,
Yes,
you naughty girls.
they are.
But I do agree with you, girls.
And Nadja think the red mystical shimmer over the blush colors is a lover
yeah.
mix.
yeah, yeah, I love that too, Nadja. Yeah, yeah. But then again, I needed to make choices, so
Yes,
that's
choices.
why.
Can we make any choices?
Yeah.
All right,
Okay.
let's do it.
3,
3,
2,
1.
1.
Screenshots. Alrighty.
All right. So we are
Woohoo.
done.
Yes, dear.
Okay.
Oh my, what a great result you get.
Yeah, yeah. Well, I hope you enjoyed it and you liked it all and got inspired by me, of course. And I am really looking forward to all of your homework. So please send in. Do not forget your step by step. And please do not forget that at 11 on Wednesday morning, the album closes. So before 11, please upload your homework assignment. And I'm really looking forward to see all of your end result. If you have any questions until then, please ask me through Messenger, of course, or DM me on Instagram. I'm here to help you. I want to thank you all for watching and sending you a big kiss. Thank Gillian, and thank, of course, to you, lovely Deborah, for having fun with me tonight.
It was great fun, and what a mesmerizing designs with top coats. Can you imagine? Well, I couldn't before I saw all these designs. It's just like, all evening. Really great. Thank you, Jessica, of course. But I have something for you for the last, because if you want to become, like a distributor or want to have some more information of us, send an email to info@magneticnaildesign.com. So for any question, do not hesitate to ask us because we're always ready to answer all of your questions, of course. So don't hesitate, email us, okay? So that's really something important to tell. And then for the last, I have to say, my dear Jessica, my dear friend and colleague, thank you for all these amazing designs. I was really stunned again today. And of course, all of you, thank you for watching. I really hope to see you next week with Silvana, because it will be also very awesome to
Oh,
get
yeah.
inspired with the social media pictures. And then nothing left me to say than good evening and see you at Nail Talk Live. Bye bye.